means it's gonna fill with water a bit faster. Nice fish. Oh yeah, it's one very nice fish. Yes. Finally. Okay, morning guys. So yeah, as you can see, I'm here in a river channel with a lot of grass. So I'm fishing my hollow body popper frog, and in the previous videos you could actually see how I fish this same area and catch some nice fish. So the thing is, there's a lot of bass underneath this grass, and yeah, they eat these frogs like crazy. So yeah, in this video I just want to explain to you quickly what I'm doing and different ways of how to catch bass in grass. I will explain it earlier in the video, but yeah, quick review on my rod and reel I'm using and why I'm using it, and also the type of line and frogs I'm fishing. So this is the Booyah popper popping frog. There you go, you will see it over here. That's the hollow body I fish. I also cut the tail shorter, so the moment I buy this frog, I go and then I'll cut the tail at least this much shorter, so it's only a few centimeters long, maybe 3 or 4 centimeters, 3 centimeters. So yeah, that's the type of frog I'm fishing. And then I'm fishing Sufix 50-pound braid on a A2 concept reel, and also Omen Black, a 7'5" medium heavy. I'm going with a medium heavy because I like the fast action tip. It's also a rod with a lot of backbone, so it's basically same backbone as a heavy rod. The only difference is I have a little bit more flexible tip. So yeah, that's what I use. But the way I fish this frog is I cast it out into an area where I see a fish turned, and then I'll just pop it, pop, and then pop, leave it again for a few seconds, and then I will pop it again and leave it. It's very important to pause it in a channel where there's no grass. So you'll see the grass bank there, then just off the grass bank there's an open channel. So it's important to leave your frog, to pause it for a second or two there, because sometimes the fish goes out of the grass and strike it in clear water, because it's also a hunting technique they use. They will swim up and down in that channel looking for food, bait fish in that channel in the grass. So they will chase them into the grass, or they wait for it to come out of the grass into the open water, where they can easily see it and eat it. So that's what bass do. But in this case I didn't have much strikes in the open water, so it means that most of the fish are all inside of this grass. So always try and locate the fish by fishing a bit faster. You don't need to fish it very slowly. There's different ways of fishing these frogs, but I think it's good to just swim that frog every now and then a bit, just for that little bit more action. What happened here was there was rain this last few days, and yeah, there's a lot of dirty new water coming into this river area, so the water is a bit more dirty than usual, so it will definitely the bass will struggle to locate the bait because they have to adapt first with the dirtier water. So what I do is I fish it fast, and if I have a blow up on my frog and he doesn't eat it, then I'll just slow it down a bit in the same area, see if he locates it then. He will definitely eat it again. So a lot of times in grass fishing, the bass will actually try and hit it once or twice before it actually eats it. And what big bass does is they will try and stun the prey by just hitting it first with a closed mouth, and then obviously if you just leave it there, the bass will turn around and come back and then grab it. So yeah, that's what bass do. So if they strike it first time and you missed it, it's not like they missed it, it's just they just bumped it with the nose. I'm just going to try a little bit different area now, see if we can, as I said, first locate the fish. I like to be very silent next to the water, but obviously I'm just speaking to you guys now over the video so that you can actually see what I'm doing. A very good spot is also always when there's grass, where lilies and grass and more than one type of structure is getting together, like maybe a tree in the water or lilies like this next to the grass. Bass likes to be in there as well. It's a good striking area for the bass to find your bait and eat it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try this edge where the lily pads and the grass is coming together, like over there. My frog is in the strike zone now if there's a fish. Okay, I'm seeing fish standing exactly in the area I told you now is where lily pads and grass is coming together in the water. So